Filmed in August, the same month new regulations were introduced promising greater protection for the calves. Paul Hobbs reports.
Down on the farm, it seems nothing much has changed. More dragging, more dropping, and more throwing of bobby calves just days old.
Just so unacceptable. Why wouldn't people not get that picture?
Last year, Farm Watch captured abuses up close, resulting in the successful prosecution of this man, Noel Erickson. Other cases are before the courts. The footage prompted outrage and a new raft of regulations introduced in August. They included calves must be at least 4 days old before being transported and a prohibition on killing calves by blunt force to the head.
As far as I'm concerned, the regulations were a whitewash.
Farm Watch says it filmed at 10 farms in Taranaki and Waikato after the new regulations took effect, and mistreatment continues.
Every instance of handling of loading onto trucks, bar one that I observed, involved abuse.
You start to wonder, with that much footage that's coming through, whether it's a bit of an endemic problem across New Zealand farming.
I don't believe it's widespread.
The Minister for Primary Industries says the new regulations are making a difference.
MPI are monitoring all of the calves that are being presented at food processing plants around New Zealand, and we know they are arriving in better shape this bobby calf season than what they were last season.
The footage we've seen this year just doesn't compare to the stuff we saw last year. But that was abhorrent, some of the practices we saw there, and I think we're making progress.
Next August, loading ramps or raised pens will become compulsory, but Farm Watch wants more.
They could have introduced cameras onto trucks. They could have introduced random inspections or audits. They didn't do anything.
With the reputation of a $20 billion export industry at stake, Farm Watch says this sort of abuse must stop. Paul Hobbs, One News.
How rude do you guys think that was? Just nasty.